first problem of the day. See my rack? It's actually busted. How's he gonna fix this? I don't really know yet, but... Day number 21 of the ride for Keratoconus. So last night it rained at about 5 a.m. So the wind was picked up after that, and that was great because it blew all the water off my tent. So it only rained for about a half an hour. Today we're gonna shoot for about 100 kilometers in some unknown direction at the moment. And yeah, last night I didn't decide to go through the mountains, as I think I mentioned in the previous video, because the mountains, the elevation was pretty high, and I just didn't think it was a good idea to start climbing in when it was dark. So we are out of here today, and it's gonna be an awesome day. We have the first problem of the day. See my rack from all the weight I've been holding? It's actually busted. And it's holding on by one piece of metal right there. I'm so lucky that didn't break on. So this is a good one, eh? How's he gonna fix this? I don't really know yet, but I do have some zip ties in the bottom of one of my bags I brought. And I'm just gonna use them as a backup in case my rack breaks at the moment, because I don't want my bags to all fall off. I've gotta find those zip ties. Classy, isn't it? That's working out good. So now if those break, I've got all these zip ties here. So at least it'll give me some time to pull over without losing everything. Because I'll probably hear it crack. It'll probably just snap and get a bit tighter. But it's not gonna take me down on the pavement. What am I gonna do now? I can't bike to the south of Japan with that. I think I'm gonna go to a Daiso, if there's one around here. Or some dollar store, and I'm gonna buy more zip ties. So I've gotta hang out here for another 50 minutes until Daiso opens. My plan is to grab a whole bunch of zip ties, like at least 2 or 3 bags of them. At least if I have zip ties, I can like jimmy rig it so it hangs onto my seat post. We are at Daiso, and this opens in 25 minutes. Hopefully we can get some zip ties inside, see how we can fix it. For the time being, I'm just gonna scoot around the neighborhood, check things out. Probably isn't a wise decision considering my rack's in this shape, but you know what? I just wanna adventure around and have a good time while I'm here. Who cares about the rack? There's another Daiso here, but I think this one might open at probably 10 o'clock. Remember a few episodes back, I was talking about the Poco Sapporo orange juice and how amazing it was? Well, I looked everywhere for that and I couldn't find it anywhere. I've been looking in stores, vending machines, nothing. And then I just biked by this vending machine and it says Poco Sapporo. So I'm like, and check it out. What's that? That is the Poco Sapporo orange juice. Pretty expensive, $1.60, but you know what? It's totally worth it. So I'm getting one. Actually, I'm getting 2. That just made me really happy. This plaza looks fun. Sega World, book video game, big plus size store. Oh, American. I wonder why that's here. Maybe there's a lot of fat people here. Yeah, this stuff is just amazing. It's just how I remembered it a couple days ago. It's definitely my favorite drink now. I wouldn't even have thought orange juice. It's fabulous. I don't know how I can show you the inside unless I stick my tongue out, but I'm not gonna do that. So enjoy me drinking this. Yeah, that's amazing. The little pieces of nectar inside. So good. So I need goals before I go in there. Basically, I'm going in for zip ties. Let's go see if they have them. Selection's pretty good in here. We've got like bent needle nose pliers, linesman, wrenches. Oh wow. Do I need a wrench? Wow, that's a pretty good set for $1 or 100 yen. Wow, they've got good stuff here. Daiso's amazing. I was actually thinking, you know, I saw this too, like locks. I could like wrap that around. For 330 yen, I was able to get a pair of pliers and a bunch of wrenches. So I'm gonna actually try to fix that first. Now that I have it off, here's what we're dealing with. You can see this piece has broken off of this, and there's a crack right there. I could bend the other end. It doesn't look the same. I could try to bend the other end and to be the same as this. So I could try to bend this end so it's got a twist in it and then screw it here, but that's not gonna last that long either. But it's better. It's like my only option, kind of. I've grabbed another pair of pliers from the Daiso, so which is the dollar store, and I'm gonna attempt to bend that to be the same shape as the other end that has broken. To be honest with you, I think I've done an amazing job. See? This is mine. And it looks nearly exactly, even the holes are close at the top, so now I just have to figure out how we're gonna get it on the bike at the other side, but it might not be a problem either, because ooh, actually, you know what? If you look at it from this angle, they actually line up there as well too. Wow. I may have outdone myself here. This was a brilliant idea. I have created two hooks that are almost identical, pretty much the same. And they match the original ones almost. The only difference is they have a slice in the center, so it won't be as strong, but you know what? They should fit back on exactly the same. I'm pretty impressed with my workmanship. It's now 10:05 and we're all fixed. Check out this. So I left these straps on just because in case it breaks again, but if you see, I have actually got those bent racks in there and mounted exactly the same way. If that's not a reason to donate to my GoFundMe, because if I can fix my rack in 45 minutes with no parts except for pliers, I can fix my vision. So you should donate so I can purchase the CNC lathe so I can cut my customized contact lens with a 3D integrated surface map of my eye. So check out my GoFundMe page. Thanks so much. Let's continue the ride. The adventures awaiting us. So that was like about 45 minutes it took to do that, and now we're continuing on. So that fix was pretty awesome. I don't know what you thought of it, but it worked out pretty well for me. And it only cost, well, it cost me 45 minutes in time, and it also cost me about probably 10 bucks Canadian. Just rolled into Family Mart, and I'm gonna grab myself some snacksies. I deserve it, and maybe coffee. What I call a fully stocked 7-Eleven. This is looking good. I need to eat something before I go up that mountain because I don't have anything in my stomach, and it's like a 1,000-meter climb the whole day. I was pretty impressed with my meal at 7-Eleven today. The chicken was amazing, and it definitely wasn't frozen. So that's a huge plus. Like, the chicken just isn't frozen here. It's awesome. Everything is like fresh. You can taste it. And the spaghetti was cooked pretty good. Nice texture to it too. So pretty impressed with 7-Eleven's chicken and spaghetti. Highly recommended. Google's taking us through this village because I picked the walking path. I guess it really doesn't matter about the campground because, you know, I never make it to the damn campground anyways, it seems. So wherever I end up again today, I'm aiming for the campground, but it is quite far away, so we'll see what happens. Always important to pay attention to the trains here because there are a lot of them because they come every like 10 or 15 minutes. This is a nice little town. Oh, see, I told you there's another train coming. They come every 10 minutes or so. Let's check this one out. I have high hopes for Lake Biwa. Sounds amazing. I've heard so much about it. So excited. Can hardly wait. This is a crazy project. check out that freeway or highway. They've got a tunnel going right through the mountain. And then we'll just zoom out here. It's all raised. And it's going all the way raised back to that other tunnel, which is way back there. Woo, woo. River park alert. Oh, this one's nice. Hey, that guy's driving backwards. Ah, beautiful. Very scenic along here. I haven't even got to Lake Biwa yet, and it's awesome. I like this neighborhood. This neighborhood's pretty cool. Lots of farming. It's all organized. Looks beautiful. My first tunnel with a light system. Interesting. So I'm not allowed to go through unless it's green. I don't know what yellow means. Maybe if someone pulls an emergency thing. But no trucks or buses. So I wonder if anything's gonna come out. It looks like, I'm just gonna guess, that's every 3 minutes it changes by the sign. So I'm not gonna wait here 3 minutes. Well, I am, but I'm not gonna record it. All right, green light means go. Oh, damn it. It turned red again. It must be because I didn't move fast enough. Okay, let's try that again. This time I'm just gonna go instead of try to record it, or I'm gonna get screwed again. And we're off. Hopefully nobody comes through it while we're in here. And we're out. Very scenic again. This is awesome. I love it out here. So peaceful. This looks like a tug of war. Oh yeah. So this is what happens on Sunday in this town. They have tug of wars. A lot of people come out to them too. Pretty popular event. I just saw the steam engine on the side of the road and I figured, you know, I love trains. So why not? Why not pull in and take a look? Here I am. So this is Imajo, the town of Imajo, which is where the tug of war was happening too. So that was the elementary school we were just at a few moments ago. Another perfect day. Somebody fishing down there. Another nice park by the river. Beautiful. Check out the view. This place looks amazing. It's lunchtime now. Well, I already ate just a little short while ago, but that means it's like 12:15 and I'm approaching about 105 kilometers left. So that was about the same as yesterday. Did I meet my goal yesterday? No, I didn't. But I'm gonna try to meet it today. It's good to be back in the countryside. I love it out here. There are so many old cars going by. I wish I could get a recording of them, but there's just so many. There's one there, but there's, I don't know, there's been like probably about 100 cars that went by me, old school. Looks like we're gonna get a little action here out of the old cars. Let's see. This one. Arrived at the mountain because there's the switchback. So, and you can see it way up there too. So I will start the climb. There's a lot of people around here in old Japanese vehicles, like collector's items, just racing through the hills, and it's completely different from any of the other areas. Since there's so many old cars and souped up sports cars flying around these hills, I've got to watch it. Like corners like this, they drift here, so I don't want to get knocked out. I was just down there and we're headed over here. So this is the switchback here. Nice. I'm unsure if this is the top, but it may be. Still looks like it goes higher though. This is Yoga Kogen Ski Resort, which is the highest mountain resort in Shiga Prefecture. Summit, and we are on the descent to Lake Biwa. Oh, it's kind of like Spirited Away. I'm thinking this tunnel is going to be fun. 3% grade down. Awesome. Wow, this one's got a divider in the center. Must get dangerous in here, that's probably why. A 3% grade down, it's pretty awesome. It's straight right now. No other cars in here, so that's good. Picking up some decent speed here. Apparently this tunnel's 2 kilometers. Oh, there's the end of it. Sweet, I need out of here, man. Turned out to be an awesome day. I didn't think that was gonna happen this morning. I'm so glad I got that mountain out of the way. Smooth ride down to Lake Biwa. Probably be able to get some lunch down there. The houses seem pretty big around here. Bigger than other places, and it looks a bit more relaxing around here. Not so crowded. It's 10 to 4 now, and I have 72 kilometers to go. I'm gonna aim for the campsite, and hopefully I can make it there by 7 p.m. That's pretty aggressive plan, I still think, but we'll see what happens. The only thing that could screw up this aggressive timeline is a flat, and I better not get one of them. I'm not liking these bumps on the road. They're like gonna pop my tire. Those bumps gave me a flat. Yeah, it was only like maybe 2 minutes later. The tire's just losing pressure. So I definitely pinched the tube in that one. That really sucks. It wasn't my fault, I swear. It wasn't. All right, that took us 11 minutes and we're back on the road. We are aiming for Otsu, which is just at the other end of Lake Biwa. So hopefully we'll be able to make it there by, I'm gonna guess 7:30 now. Hopefully I can do that. Hopefully I don't get any more flats. So we're going with that now. Just behind that castle over there is Lake Biwa, and that is Ho Park, this entire area here. All right, I made it to Lake Biwa. Level up. There's no game overs here. Guess that's a bit loud for Japan. People are looking. Oh well, they don't know what I'm saying. And the sun's not even down yet. Thank goodness. I'm pretty impressed. It's really nice here. It's definitely a tourist thing for sure. Some beaches off here to the right, it looks like. Lots of windsurfing and sea doing and stuff happening around here. Definitely a summer hot spot here. I really like this area. This seems relaxing, this area. There's benches, beach, restaurants. Just looks like an all good time. Wow, check that out, the Treehouse Cafe. And there's 2 tree houses. Awesome. It's really windy here. I definitely wouldn't want to camp right on this side. a castle back there, another one. Wow. So I didn't know that was here. There's also a canal like right on the other side of that car that goes way back there. You see, the thing is that there are tons of places to camp here. But the wind is so strong that it's just, I'm gonna blow away. I've decided to venture off the beaten path and go down by the lake. Let's see how this works out for me. It's 6 p.m. now and I've got about 45 kilometers to go. There's a public bathroom there. See, they're lit up. And there's actually a place I could camp right in front of me. But I'm not gonna camp now. I still have 45 kilometers to go. This area is so beautiful. I just wanna bike through it tomorrow in the morning because I'm missing out on some stuff, so I'm doing that. So I pitched my tent in this park that has a bathroom and I'm gonna get up tomorrow and just bike around. There's like a castle here. So that's the plan. Tomorrow I'm gonna get up, bike around a bit, and then continue on south. So if you haven't already made a donation through my GoFundMe, please do. It'll really help me out in purchasing this CNC lathe so I can manufacture my customized contact lens with integrated 3D surface scan of my eye. This will be a breakthrough technology if I'm successful, and I believe I will be. So if you can help me out, that would be amazing. Thanks so much for watching, and please do donate.